And welcome to the CTM NewsBreak, where we keep you up to date on what's happening right here in town. I'm Diane Sherritt-Steimel. Tough times have many falling behind on their electric and gas bills, but help is on the way. Attorney General Maura Healey has announced that her office has awarded nearly $600,000 to organizations to help Massachusetts residents pay their monthly heating bills. For help determining your eligibility for the program and to learn how to apply, contact Community Teamwork at 978-459-6161. Others in the community are working to help everyone get around better. Jen Melanson and John Bowles are in the early stages of enacting a transportation plan.
I felt there was a real strong need for seniors that don't have a way to get around anymore. Many of them have stopped driving, that they needed additional capabilities to ride, just do everyday chores such as the doctor's appointments, dentists, shopping to the grocery store, and so on. And our town had limited capabilities in there. And I felt that as a senior myself, that if forever there was a time I couldn't drive, I'd like to be able to have a service that I can really depend upon, and that is always there, at least 5 days a week, and to be able to serve that need.
The major difference with this program over the Senior Center program is that it will serve adults of all ages, not just senior age. When I came into my role as Community Services Coordinator here in Chelmsford, I also saw unmet needs in the transportation realm for folks of all ages, and especially where the Age-Friendly initiative is really meant to make Chelmsford a livable community for all ages. Then I thought it was perfect, to kind of wrap this up into the Age-Friendly initiative and be able to provide services to all of our adult residents in town.
I happen to have a gentleman living with me and he is legally blind now, and he cannot get the the LRTA Roadrunner, which is another service, out to our house because we live more than 3/4 of a mile from a fixed route of the LRTA, and that's a real problem.
In addition to seniors, we have folks that are challenged by socioeconomic factors that just simply don't have vehicles. They can't afford them, but they still need to get places. So we're really in the very early stages of identifying how this is gonna, get up and running. But now that we have been awarded the funding by the Select Board, then we can take it and run and get this figured out and get it going.
And finally, the long, cold winter will soon be on its way out. It's not too soon to start planning how you will create a successful garden.
When you buy a plant, it's being grown in a healthy soil, and then when it goes into the ground and tries to adjust to that unhealthy soil, it doesn't perform well. So by adding organic matter to the soil, improving the life in the soil, that in turn will help the plant over a period of time. But right plant, right location is another reason why plants don't survive. So when you need the right plant, does that mean it's a tree that's in a small pot that looks like a shrub, but it grows much taller? So knowing how long it will grow and where it will take sun versus shade and wind versus non-wind, and tolerating dry conditions versus, wet conditions. So all those factors have to take into consideration when you're looking for the right plant to put in the right location. The bottom line is, when you're looking for plants, I think native plants are probably going to give you the best results. Those types of things are the direction I would go when looking at plant selection. Right plant, right location, knowing if the soil is healthy, and leaning towards maybe more native plants.
Thanks for watching the CTM NewsBreak, brought to you by Chelmsford Telemedia. If you have news we can use, contact us at newsbreak@chelmsfordtv.org. I'm Diane Sherritt-Steimel.